back to my channel. My name is Ria and welcome to iCandy by Ria. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a couple of projects. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a couple of products that I am decluttering from my makeup collection, and these include products from a variety of categories. I wanted to do this type of declutter video because I have not situated myself in a proper makeup space, as in like I have makeup products literally everywhere and I don't have a proper like collective space where I can like do a proper declutter. I wish I could, but I don't. However, I did spot these items recently that I realized was super old and super janky and just gotta go. I would love it if you guys would give this video a like and subscribe if you guys want to see more makeup and beauty content. I know there's a lot of controversy with decluttering videos, but trust me, I do not have much here, and I will give you an explanation as to why I'm decluttering each and every product. And without further ado and further blabbing, I would love it if you guys would comment down below a video you would like to see from me next, or a product you have recently decluttered. And without further ado and further blabbing, let us hop right into this video. So this should come as no surprise. I am decluttering this Morphe concealer palette, and this is the 9FW concealer palette. And by this packaging, you guys can tell this is old, but by the use of it, you guys can tell this is well loved. And I want to say this palette did me good, as in like it was good at the time, but I realized I try to use this as a dupe for the RCMA kind of foundation palette, but this is just so thick and heavy on the skin that this makes me produce oils quicker than it usually does. And this is so creasy, this is so gunky, and now this just honestly smells. Whatever makeup I do store, I store it pretty well, but this is so old. There is literally a cover of oil just on top of these. Can you see that? Like, it's just a layer of oil. There are bumps, there are holes. I am just gonna throw this in the trash, unfortunately, but I would feel so bad if I had to just pass it on to someone, because they could have a severe allergic reaction from this. So we're not going to do that for anyone. Next up, I want to talk about the Sleek Makeup Ultra Matte Version 2 731 Eye Divine eyeshadow palette. I got this eyeshadow palette when I was what, 16 years old? I'm now in my 20s, okay? Honestly, when I first got it, I was so excited because, again, these have always been the kind of vibes that I go for, like the forest green and the jewel tones, especially these two colors. And this forest green was literally the reason I bought this palette, and I ordered this all from like the Sleek website back, I don't even know when, but international shipping was rare, honey. When I first got this, I used this non-stop. I literally almost hit pan on this green shadow right here, if you can see it closely. So in a way, I'm happy I used up this palette. After a while, I discovered there was better out there in terms of, I do love the Sleek formula, but I should have thrown this baby out ages ago because it started to get patchy and powdery, and now when I open it, it smells rank, like chemical nation. So that's how I know that this baby gotta go. I kept this in my collection for the pure fact this gave me inspiration, and this honestly is the only jewel tone palette I do have in my collection. But looking at the shadows, they have lumps and bumps in it. It smells chemically. Most of them are hard pan, and it gotta go. I can't even donate it at this point. It just has to leave my collection. Next up, we have this palette from Sam Marcel, and this is the highlighter palette. don't know how I feel about this. I don't know whether I should, as beautiful and as soft as they are super powdery, quite fragrant, but now they're just starting to smell a bit chemically. I got this a couple of years ago. I mean, yeah, it is a beautiful soft glow, but it's just not something I reach for, and I'm not sure if like a friend or something wants it. But you know what, I think I'm just gonna check this out because there are bumps and lumps in here. I don't know, I don't want to take that risk, and if I'm donating anything, I'd rather it be not used and, you know, it go to a good proper home. So yeah, I'm just gonna chuck this out. Mostly these are to chuck out, but yeah, I hardly use this because it was powdery, it was super fragrant, and it just didn't give me that kind of foiled, kind of wet looking skin type of highlight that I usually gravitate towards. This may come as a super big shock to you guys, but I have to now donate the Huda Beauty original rose gold palette. This did me good, but the formula, I mean, it's not how it used to be. And I got this when this first came out, so this just shows how old this is, but I use this so much, so I'm glad I had my time with it, but I'm definitely decluttering this from my collection. Next up, I want to talk about a couple of lip products that I am decluttering from my collection. This comes as no surprise, the Kat Von D Lolita liquid lipstick. This was my ride or die liquid lipstick. This again smells like a chemical station. I got this when this first came out, and this came out in like 2013, so this is well expired, but I really did love this lightweight formula, but I'm not promoting her brand as for now, and hopefully in the future if she does redeem herself. But this was a ride or die. I don't know why she has to bring... It's products like these that really make me question Kat Von D and what she's doing now with her brand. In terms of like, go redeem yourself already, you know? Like, this is not okay, and I don't want to support a brand that has these kind of values. So yeah. I'm also decluttering this because this is spoiled, this is janky. Usually, like the rose gold palette, I do consider repurchasing, but this one I'm not going to repurchase, and this is just gotta go. So you guys can kind of see a pattern. Most of these products are expired. Again, I do not want to just donate lipstick, liquid lipstick, and products that are expired. I'd rather go to a good home if I am donating something and it not being junky. That's just bad, okay? That's just bad karma you're asking for. Next up, I am decluttering and getting, pretty much throwing in the trash. Bad Habit. How old is this? This is, like, look at the sticker. The sticker's faded. This is from Colourpop. This was like their very first formula. It is literally chunky. This is well beyond its expiry date. But in terms of Colourpop Cosmetics liquid lipsticks, I love them. But yeah, this is just going in the trash because this is old. But in terms of Colourpop liquid lipsticks, if you are like me and I really don't mind it being matte and having a liquid lipsticks, I'm a fan. And you haven't tried Colourpop liquid lipsticks, definitely give it a whirl. This is more of an indie brand. This is Crystal Heart Cosmetics. And I did get this in PR. However, I am definitely getting rid of this. This is old. And the formula, I feel so bad saying this, but it was super dry. It wasn't a Colourpop dry kind of matte finish. You know what I mean? It was like, it sucked the life out of your lips. Like, the second you put it on, it dried. Like, it did not have any time period. Like, still Colourpop, like, it had a period where it had to dry off, like, give it like 10 seconds. This is just like dry when you just apply it. It's insane. And you guys can see, this is old, honey. Caked Makeup is a really indie brand. I don't know if they exist anymore. The formula, I did do a swatch video ages ago on my IG. The colors, perfection. They had a beautiful pink undertone. Like, I freaking love them. But they were so drying. Not even if you put a lip mask underneath that they could save, get your lips to be the way they were. Like, my lips were in recovery for a good week after the swatch video, definitely. So I do not recommend them. These are well expired as well, and that's why I'm just chucking them in the trash. I feel so bad. I think I'm just chucking all of these makeup products in the trash, but honestly, I'm the type of person, like, if I don't see myself liking a product, I either don't get, if I get them in PR, I will just straight away donate them or send them to a women's shelter, but I will not open them. And if I do plan on opening a product that I do either get sent or that, you know, I do purchase, then I make sure to use it up. This is like the only time I feel that I have actually decluttered and throwing in the trash a chunk of makeup, and I just wanted to share with you guys because I personally love watching these videos, so I thought you guys would be interested as well. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want to see more makeup and beauty content and loving the fact that I'm actually uploading regularly for a change, then definitely give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys with all my heart, and I'll catch you, my beautiful best friends, in the next video. Bye!